Hey everyone, Cam for 15, back at it with another video for you guys, and I am back talking Sakamoto Days. Now, I'm not wearing my Sakamoto Days t-shirt because Sakamoto Days comes out on Mondays as opposed to, I think when part one aired, it came, our season one aired, what is it? It came out on Saturdays, not Mondays. So now I got to get adjusted on my Mondays that Sakamoto Days is back. Yeah, Sakamoto Days has returned. Another show, like when I review Shield Hero, another show that hate gets unfairly criticized hate because, oh, it didn't look really good animation wise. And then people are saying in the trailer for season two, why is the animation going off like this? Well, guess what? The animation has been going off. You just don't act like it has been because you want to be in denial, and a bunch of anime fans just don't have the open minded opinions. They let these Twitter accounts or some of these other YouTuber accounts, who think that an anime has to have damn near movie budget animation to be considered good. And of course, because you want to fit in with the rest of the fucking stupid ass public, whether it's stupid ass social media or in some cases some stupid ass YouTubers who talk about the show that don't know what the fuck they're talking about, that only watch anime for animation and if it's got nothing to pertain to the story. Again, I'm the type of guy is if the animation is dog shit, I don't care. Give me a good story, I'll enjoy it. But no, we live in this day and age where animation has to be damn near movie budget. Yes, is it always good for your animation to look phenomenal? Look really good, especially for your production. Yes, I'm not going to take away from that. But again, I still remember back before season one even first aired, people did not give this show a chance because of the opening coming out a few weeks before the actual show came out. And again, like I said in my season one reviews, I don't know what the fucking haters were talking about. I enjoyed every single episode. It was really damn good. And I don't know what the hell people are talking about when they talk about hate for Sakamoto Days. Again, I actually just dropped my freaking Superman review. It's like I said with that. The only reason why or one of the reasons why people hate Superman or trying to say it's not a good movie is because you have these stupid troll slash Twitter people to try to get people up in arms and get people to side on them to think that, oh, it's actually not that good. Whatever. I'm done with the BS of people going on social media and blatantly lying to other people because they want to fit some narrative and fit in with other people and stuff like that. So, regardless, whatever. Anyways, Sakamoto Days has returned. We're back for part two. So look, we'll take it. So we get a solid start to the episode and everything. The opening I do like. The opening I actually do think it's dope, right? I actually think it's dope. So cool. So some people will actually hate on the opening. And if you hate on the opening, guess what? I don't really care. So who cares? Who cares? Anyways, the Sakamotos, they're just kind of chilling and stuff like that. And we'll talk about Lu and Shin. And it's a nice solid start to get back into the show that we're getting back into. So yeah. Now, we do see this crazy moment with the Order, and because the Orders is basically in this freaking what is it? They're in this like limousine, right? And you have it to where that one girl we see again. So apologies for not having their names down. I don't take notes. I'm just saying the you just driving and she's driving pretty bad, and you have the one guy's like, dude, can you not try to kill me right now in this car? And she's like, oh well, I'm so sorry, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing just off of instinct. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not, I don't feel safe being in this girl if this girl was behind the wheel, because even at some point you're just like, both hands on the wheels please. She's like, okay, okay. And then all of a sudden you have old man, he pulls out his katana and he legitimately pulls it out just to cut a freaking tiny fly in the room in half. To the point they all have to freaking get down, and he cuts the entire top of the car. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? We got old man cutting cars down just because a fly gets in his vicinity. And I'm just like, what the hell? Anyways, so we have it where Sakamoto's training. He's training with the freaking sniper dude. And I guess we see he's training, like, I guess how to catch the bullets and everything. Again, remember, he's already said that he's gonna go after he's gonna go after the other Sakamoto, right? Um and he is basically training to prepare for essentially whenever these assassins that dude set out on him to basically kill him. And we see like basically there's kind of a tier list of dudes like that are basically that got a hit list. Like we see Sakamoto, he's kind of like a freaking B plus, right? And it's funny because dude, the one dude from the order shows up and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm actually in an S rank, so I'm pretty damn good, right?" Now Sakamoto is kind of like, "What the hell?" And you can tell in the way how his glasses, the lens in his glasses breaks, that he's kind of just like, "How the hell am I just a B? Why am I just a B?" When in reality, we know Sakamoto's not a B. Like this man, what we saw in season 1 when he gets serious, the dude. I guess if you want to go crazy, if we're going by freaking rankings and tier rankings, then yes, this dude when he gets serious, he turns from I guess from what you think someone may think is a B rank, he goes to straight up an S plus, if not even more. He'd probably be considered an SSR if it was a gotcha game, right? So that's kind of the whole thing right in there. Now, in the meantime, we have it where Shin and Lu, they're basically in the store and they're basically shopping for supplies because I guess they don't know that it's Sakamoto training, and he's obviously missing the bullets, trying to catch the bullets, right, that are ricocheting. And essentially they're like, well, we gotta freaking come up with a better like thing to make sure our building is reinforced better because there's these freaking holes that pop around. But in the meantime, you just have it to where Lou is more worried about getting cute kitty cats, and then when eventually this cute little puppy dog shows up, freaking Shin is just like, "Oh, you're so cute," and Lou's like, "Oh, but you want to get on me about looking at kitty cats." I love their dynamic. It's adorable. It's cute. It's adorable. Plain and simple. I ship it. We already know these two care about each other. Now the question is, will these two finally admit that they love each other? Because the banter between those two, it clearly means love. Anyways, the one puppy starts growling, and then that's when we get introduced to the one assassin. And one of the assassins is basically after them, right? So we also do find out that Lu and Shin, they do have bounty rankings in the head, but they're like kind of lower ranked, so they really don't care. But this dude basically has this freaking axe, and he's like, "All right, yep, time to kill you guys, and I'm here to do this," right? Now, Shin tries to read his mind to see, like, okay, what can I do to counteract and, see his moves. But all this dude is sensing or picking up from his, thoughts is kill, kill, kill. Like, this guy his only main thought is, like, killing. So Shin really can't predict, when he's going to attack and where he's going to attack. Because that's what Shin typically does with the enemies. So clearly, we're seeing it to where like this one brand new assassin right? They're already negating Shin's abilities, and plus the dude already mentions like, bro, I already know you can sense or you can read minds, right? So, you just have it to where it's kind of getting to the point where now these villains are just like, yeah, okay. I'm basically trying not to think. I'm just thinking this one thought, and for this dude, it's kill, 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 right? So you have it to where they're, Lu and Shin, they're dodging all they can, but they're just barely dodging, and to the point it gets, they also getting nicked up. Now they do fight back, and they do get some attacks to hit, but like you have it to like, for example, you have it to where like Shin literally gets a freaking blow dryer and hairspray and blows it, and it's just this dude is on fire. I mean, he a-okay, and I'm just like, so this guy can't get burned to death. Okay, that's fantastic. You try one of the most dangerous things you can use: hair dry and then air spray. That doesn't will go well together. Don't try that at home, kiddos. Right? Otherwise, you will burn yourself. And this dude basically takes it all on. Now he basically creates this explosion by throwing his axe at at one of the gas tanks, right? That you put in the freaking that you put on your grill, all right? But it explodes up. Now Lu takes the brunt of the attack to protect Shin. Um, and because of this, Shin, doubts himself and everything. Now this is when we cut back to Sakamoto because they're like, because Sniper Boy is like, they're taking quite long, and Sakamoto's like, well, yeah, that's the case. Now, Sniper Boy, like, well, what if maybe the assassins are going after them? You would think, like, oh, so this is gonna be when Sakamoto's gonna come in. No, Sakamoto's like, nah, actually, it's probably a good thing because those assassins won't know, or truly don't know, how strong Shin is. And we basically see it to where, I guess for whatever fucking reason, Shin's got Ultra Instinct out of the blue. I'm guessing his telepathy abilities must have gotten stronger to the point now he can get past the, oh, I'm killing this guy. Now he's actually can read this dude's attacks and mind frame because it shocks this dude because he literally catches the axe and stops it. Straight at me, and the dude's like, wait, what the frick? How are you able to do that? And basically afterwards, Shin's eyes light up like dark blue and everything, and he's like, yeah, you can't beat my ass now, so you're about to get your ass whooped. So realistically, that's where the end of the episode happens. And that's we're left on that cliffhanger of Shin now getting this power up. So yeah, we'll see what happens next week. But solid start. Obviously, nothing big to happen, or nothing big realistically happened. We do see one of the assassins. She like hugged this one guy, and she just straight up killed this dude. I'm like, what the frick is going on with the? Regardless, right? But it's a solid start, solid return, kind of like a nice solid thing to get us back into the world of Sakamoto Days and just getting back adjusted to the characters and everything. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how our boy manages to basically overcome this assassin, and we'll see what happens next week. But while that's happening, the haters will probably come stay mad about that. So I don't know what people are saying on social media, but I do know the haters talking about, man, this was a terrible episode. What a waste of an episode. The animation looks exactly the same. Whatever. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts. Hit the subscribe button if you want to get more Sakamoto Days content or any other anime content I upload to the channel. Until then, guys, I will catch you guys later. Until then, guys, peace.